How you doing, puppy? What are you doing today? How you doing? You got a red color. Why is your collar red, man? God. Freaking. Here, you can be blonde dog. There you go. What's up, everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing just fine. Doing awesome, actually. So today, welcome back to another Blondskunk's Minecraft Let's Play, episode 42, 3? I don't know, either one. But anyway, yeah, welcome back. Look at these shaders, man. I can't get over... Every time shaders come out for a new version of Minecraft, I just can't get over how beautiful they are. Because you play the game for a little bit without shaders because, you know, when the update first comes out, you can't play the game with shaders because the shaders aren't out, obviously. So they need the current version to work on. But once they do come out, you're like, wow, what a difference to the game, though. Like, it makes for the game to be so much more beautiful and just it just changes it. These are the Zeus shaders, which are absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful. They're on the standard at the moment. No, not ultra. Honestly, I don't see the difference really, so I just keep it on the lowest setting when we're recording because, well, simply I can't record with the ultra on. My computer is not that good, obviously. I mean, come on. But anyway, so today I decided, you know what, we're just going to chill and kind of just talk about some things and just kind of chill out and just, you know, work on some projects that are not finished. And I was thinking we can start working on them little blue cyan roofed houses over there because I don't really know what they are. Are they storage huts? I can't remember what I said. I'll have to refer back to my old video and see what I wanted them to be. But I don't know why. What is this dirt doing? What was I... Oh, I was digging out stuff. I have some plans I wanted to talk to you guys about today as well, regarding some pretty hefty projects in the works. So that would be pretty cool. We are not... I don't know. Are we running at 60 FPS? I can't tell. Hang on. Let's check this out. Let's see. We're running at a solid 30. But that's okay. That's okay. No, it's not okay. We're going to switch to a different shaders pack here. I noticed there was something a little bit different off here. Let's see. What can we switch to? Mr. Meep shaders on the light is usually good. We can record 60 FPS. Now that's a little bit better, right? Should be at 60. Well, maybe it's because of the animals. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I want to talk about future plans today, as well as just kind of go over some things that have been going on as of late in my life and just in YouTube in general. There's been a lot of drama on YouTube as of late, and we'll get into that in a little bit. Not the drama side of it, but just the drama in general. I talked about this in either my last video or my video before it. I think it was the last video. I just want to kind of refer back to that a little bit. And we kind of made the point that drama was just bad in general. It's not a good thing. And I'm talking about the drama just like between two people, conflict or anything, usually isn't good. If there's really no reasoning behind it or nothing like that, it doesn't really help out the world in any way. It just kind of is a nonsense little problem. It doesn't really do anything for anything. And in between that video and now this video, there's been some drama between one of my YouTube idols, pretty much, Tobuscus. So, my opinion on the whole matter, and I'm not going to say what he did, because you can just simply look up what he did, what he is assumed of doing. It's not confirmed that he, did what he did, so I'm not going to assume that he actually did it, because I don't want to make any assumptions here. And that's all they are, really. Or I forget the word. It starts with an A. I don't know what it is, but I don't really care to know. But yeah, reason why I want to talk about this is because everybody makes mistakes. It's on a daily basis. Everybody makes mistakes. It's a thing. It's human nature. It's what we do. It's what we as humans do. Not as different types of race people. We don't. You know, it doesn't refer to a particular race where they make mistakes. No race is better than any other race. We're all equal. We're all human. So that's why I say human, because it's not, you don't define it down to a particular race. Because I know some people will be like, oh, this race is better than that. And that's not true. We are all human, right? And we all make mistakes. And Tobuscus is just one of them people. He's one of them humans, you know? The problem that I'm having here is believing. Because I know there's been a lot of, like, assumptions of what he did and what he's, you know, well, what he potentially done, what he could have potentially done. There's been more and more girls coming after him and saying all these nasty things and all that stuff. And he's kind of just been like, it's all false. It's not true. Now, I don't know who to believe here because it's the internet, right? You don't know who to believe. And frankly, I don't care. Because the point of the matter, it comes down to this. Everybody makes mistakes. You know? Those mistakes are... And that doesn't make it good. That doesn't make it... like it. I didn't say it makes it good. When you say everybody makes mistakes, it's still a mistake. And you need to learn from that mistake. You need to show that you learned something from the mistakes and what you're going to do to fix it. You don't just go and carry on with your day like normal and say, oh, I spilled a cup of coffee, I'm just going to leave it there. No, that's a mistake. You got to clean that up, you know? So it is part of human nature. So I'm learning how to drive as of late. If you didn't know, I stated this in my channel update video. But if you didn't know, I'm learning how to drive. And I've already made a few crucial mistakes. Why? Because I'm learning. Mistakes are a part of learning. If we didn't have mistakes, what would there be to learn about? You know? How would we learn? Would we just know everything? I guess that would be the case, right? Because, you know, we would just know everything. Because there would be no mistakes to follow off of. How would our elders teach us, you know? So I don't mean to get all preachy here, but I just wanted to kind of point that out because a lot of people are missing, I feel like are missing that point. Yeah, that everybody makes mistakes. And again, that doesn't make it good. It's just that Tobuscus is going to learn it. Yeah, sure, he's going to hurt from his mistakes. Who doesn't? You know? You spill your cup of coffee in the morning, right? You're going to hurt from that mistake. You're not going to have a cup of coffee right away. You're not going to have a cup of coffee to drink. So you're going to hurt from it. And such is every mistake. Well, my point is, let me refer back to my one example. I'm learning how to drive, and I've already made a couple crucial mistakes. And learning is just, you just learn, and you're going to make mistakes as you go along, because you're not going to be a perfectionist at it at first. Same goes for life as well. Like I you know, there's a few mistakes that I've made. You know, you tell lies or you do something bad, but you learn from that and you try not to tell lies and you try not to do any of that. So I don't know. It just really just comes down to if you learned from it, and we'll have to see if Tobuscus really learned from it. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, you guys should know that Tobuscus is one of my was one of my YouTube idols that I looked up to for quite some time when I first started YouTube. Because I really enjoyed his Minecraft survival Let's Play, and I really just looked up to that and was like, wow, I could do that pretty cool, and, you know, why not? Just give it a shot. But he's not my main guy that, you know, got me to start YouTube. You know, really it just came down to my decision, of course. So, there's no wool in here. God dang it. Looking for wool to finish this off. Let's go to sleep. I have a bed in here. So, yeah, but anyway. He's not the main guy that got me to start YouTube, right? Like, he's like one of them. You know, the main one is Captain Sparkles. Captain Sparkles is the main guy that got me to start YouTube. Because I just loved his Let's Play. I just loved the way he did it and the way he, showed things to people, his off-camera work and all that other kind of stuff. And I'm sure some of you are surprised. You're probably like, oh, it wasn't B-double-O? Well, no. B-double-O I actually found later in doing YouTube through some friends who showed me him and were like, ooh, you remind me of this person. I'm like, who's that person? Oh, it's B-double-O. You never heard of him? And I'm like, no. So, yeah. Nope, it was Captain Sparkles because of his Minecraft Survival Let's Play, which was very good at the time. I really enjoyed that very much. And I wish he would bring it. I wish he would bring like a season 2 back. That would be so cool. I would totally watch that over again because I just loved the heck out of that series. It was so much fun. And he could definitely do a revamp of it, especially with 1.9 out now. I think he could do it. So, but anyway, my point is, of all this, the reason why I'm talking about it mainly is just to say that I'm disappointed. Yes, I'm very disappointed. If these accusations, that's what the word is, accusations, are true, I'm sad, you know? But will I hate the guy? Yeah, I don't know. I can't really say. I don't really know Tobuscus. But the people that do really seem to, know him. I can't imagine what Tobuscus is really going through right now with all this. It just seems like a bunch of word at the moment. Like nobody really knows what to say, because Tobuscus puts on this happy smiley face of darkness, redness, whiteness of an intro, and like it's like hard to believe that same guy is doing what apparently this girl on Tumblr said he's doing. And I just find that really hard to believe. So, hey, I don't know, man. I don't really know what to say. And if it is true, I'm very disappointed. Because I don't think they know if it's true yet. So, but yeah. Because he was one of my YouTube idols when I was first starting YouTube. Now I have many. Now I have like a couple that I look up to and try to strive to be, not like, but try to be like, not copy. That's what I'm trying to say. We are almost done this thing. It's taking forever. I only have 2 pieces. I keep running back and forth because these sheep are like just not like getting their wool on. Like it's hello sheep. But yeah, so tell me what you guys think. I don't like to talk about drama, but I just thought I would bring that up because simply it's just on my mind, and I was like, this is one of my YouTube idols, and I hate to see somebody fail like this on YouTube. It's just hard for everybody involved, really. It had to be hard. If what the girl is saying true, like the girl on Tumblr, what she's saying is true, it had to be hard for her to say what she said because not many people would probably believe her, and some people would, and Tobuscus is so big, and nobody would. I don't know. I'm just gonna be done talking about it. I just thought I would bring it up because I was just shocked, as probably most of you guys were. The same guy that making the literal trailers on YouTube is doing that, and it's just wow. It's like, jeez. So, but anyway, let's get into more of Blondskunk's Minecraft Let's Play now. That was just one of the things I wanted to get out of my head for a minute. So I thank you guys for letting me vent on that. But let's talk about Blondskunk's Minecraft Let's Play. Let's talk about the future of this series, because soon we have the Ender Dragon fight coming up soon, and I'm super excited for that. Honestly, I am really getting ready for that. But my main concern for Blondskunk's Minecraft Let's Play and the future, I'm just really concerned about, like, what are we going to do? Let's wait for these things to start growing their wool. Like, I'm just really concerned about, like, what are we going to do after the dragon fight? Well, what's going to be the idea? So I took that into thought. I took all those words into thought. I'm like, I gotta think of some projects and stuff, because we have the treehouse, we have the farms. The farms is pretty much complete, I would say. It's not perfect, but it's pretty much there. It's complete thus far. Nevertheless, you got like all these barns and farm. There's only so much like stuff you can do to a farm to really make it a farm. We could add more crops around here, sure, but we need like an actual project. And I remember we have our village. We have our village project that we're still working on, so that's a project. But I also had another project in mind that I thought would be really cool, and I want your opinion on it, of course, is a museum. Right? Like a museum. Like when you hear that word, you don't think, oh, wow, that's a building. Like you're like, huh. You're thinking about it. You're like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But what the museum would do, it would, kind of keep track of what we've done in each episode, Like it would show, like, okay, so in episode 50, if we got the museum built or something, I don't know, like, if we got the museum built before episode 50, which I don't think is going to happen right away, but if we did, and we completed the Ender Dragon fight, the Ender Dragon head, which you can get now, we would store that in the museum. And same for the Wither fight. We would get a Wither skull and then put the date or something that we did the Wither fight or something. Just to have like something like a memorial hall, like something where we can remember highlight episodes or something like that, where we did some really crazy stuff, like fighting the Ender Dragon and like doing all that stuff, or maybe like when we completed a project, we could like put that in to the museum. These houses are now done. I'm happy. But yeah, so just let me know what you think of the museum. It's a pretty cool idea. I think it'd be very cool. We could treasure items and stuff like that. I think it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if I kept like my first like wooden pickaxe to this world, because that's kind of like the first thing you make in a survival world. And we put that into the museum, Or maybe we could, because I know I don't have the pickaxe now, but if I did, I would do that. Then again, I don't know if I could remember that. But then again, we could just make a wooden pickaxe and just put it like on a little stand, and then like put the date of like the first episode of Blondskunk Minecraft Let's Play, and kind of have that as like a little section. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Same for like the dogs. We can get like a bone and say when we got dogs or something. And the museum would just be a place of like a reflection where we can just look back on just past episodes and just past events that have happened in this world. Because there's been a lot that's happened in this world. We've been through a lot, and this world's been a part of me ever since. This house is like 3 years old now, and it's really crazy just to think about how old this house is. And I still love it. Like, it's one of my favorite houses. And all of these buildings, really, the windmill and everything, the stables. The part 3, I think we built this house. I'm not sure. It was a while ago, and now we're on like what, part 42? I don't know. Part 43? Who knows, right? We'll just keep going. But yeah, guys, as I said, drama's bad. Try not to get caught up into it. I'm just very sad to hear that about Tobuscus, and I thought I would talk about that today. Hopefully you like my plan with the museum. And as always, don't forget to be awesome. Of course, don't forget to be awesome. Sorry for the shorter episode today, but I gotta go. So, but yeah, as always, don't forget to be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next video.